Welcome to the channel where we explore the strategies and habits that top billionaires and entrepreneurs use to succeed. Learn how to create wealth, build passive income, and master the mindset for long-term success. Ready to unlock your potential? Hit subscribe, and let's start your journey to success today. Part 1. How billionaires think about money. All right, let's begin by talking about how billionaires think differently about money. For billionaires, money isn't just for buying luxury items or for security. It's a tool for growth and opportunity. So, how exactly do they think about it differently than the average person? Money as a tool for value creation. First and foremost, billionaires see money as a tool for value creation. Let's take Elon Musk as an example. Musk doesn't think about money in terms of just saving or spending it. He's focused on using it to create value. Whether through revolutionizing the car industry with Tesla or changing space travel with SpaceX. His mindset is always, how can I create something that improves people's lives? Most people think of money like this. How much can I save? Or what can I buy? Billionaires, however, flip that. They ask, how can I use money to create opportunities and solve big problems? The big takeaway here is to start viewing money as a resource to multiply value, not just something to store or spend. The more value you create for others, the more money flows back to you. Long-term thinking. Another key difference in how billionaires think about money is their focus on the long term. While many people make decisions based on short-term gratification, like buying the latest gadget, billionaires look decades ahead. This is where the concept of delayed gratification comes in. For example, Warren Buffett is famous for his long-term investment strategy. He buys companies not based on what they'll do in the next year, but on what they'll be worth 10, 20, or even 50 years from now. Patience and understanding the power of compounding are critical to building massive wealth. If you only focus on today's needs, you'll miss out on the huge rewards of long-term strategic decisions. A billionaire's mindset always asks, how will this choice impact me in 10, 20, or 30 years? Part 2. Key psychological shifts to develop a wealthy mindset. Now that we've covered some core billionaire mentalities, let's talk about the psychological shifts you can make to start thinking like a billionaire, even if you're not one yet. Shift from scarcity to abundance. One of the most profound mindset changes is moving from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. People with a scarcity mindset believe that resources are limited. If someone else is successful, that means there's less success for me. Billionaires, on the other hand, operate from an abundance mindset. There's enough for everyone, and success for others doesn't limit my own potential. This abundance mentality allows them to take bigger risks and invest in ideas that may seem unconventional to others. Think about companies like Amazon, Apple, and Facebook. All of these giants were built by people who didn't believe in limits. They saw abundance and opportunity and went after it, even when it seemed risky. Focus on assets, not income. Another key shift is focusing on assets rather than income. The average person might think, how can I earn more this year? Billionaires think, how can I acquire more assets that generate income for me over time? Assets can be businesses, real estate, intellectual property, or even investments in other companies. The idea is to build a portfolio of income-generating assets that work for you, so you don't have to trade time for money. Once you focus on accumulating assets rather than just increasing your income, you start building generational wealth, the kind that continues growing even when you're not actively working. Embrace failure as learning. Here's a truth that might surprise you. Billionaires are more comfortable with failure than most people. Why? Because they understand that failure is simply a part of the learning process. Jeff Bezos, for example, often talks about the many failed projects at Amazon that taught him and his team valuable lessons. For every failure, they came back stronger, with more knowledge. Most people are taught to fear failure, but billionaires see it as a stepping stone to success. Every failure brings them one step closer to achieving their goals. So, the next time you experience a setback, don't see it as the end of the road. See it as a crucial lesson on your journey to success. Part 3. Practical steps to apply the billionaire mindset. Let's now shift to the practical steps you can start taking today to apply these psychological shifts in your life. Invest in learning. Billionaires are lifelong learners. They invest in themselves by constantly learning new skills and gaining knowledge. For example, Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading. He's always expanding his understanding of the world, business, and investments. If you want to develop a billionaire mindset, make learning a part of your daily routine. Whether it's through books, online courses, or networking, invest in your education. These are just a few examples of books that can help you grow your financial knowledge and entrepreneurial skills. Start building assets. Even if you're not ready to buy big assets like businesses or properties, you can start small. Look into low-cost index funds, create digital products, or develop intellectual property that can generate passive income. Every small step adds up over time. Focus on building assets instead of just earning and spending. Practice patience. Finally, billionaires are masters of patience. Building wealth takes time, and you have to adopt a long-term mindset. Commit to your goals, but understand that big results take consistent action over time. Remember, if you plant the seeds now, you'll see the results down the road. Whether it's building a business, investing, or personal growth, patience is key. Stay committed, and the rewards will come. In summary, start thinking like a billionaire. Today. So, to sum it up, the way billionaires think about money is a major reason for their success. By adopting the abundance mindset, focusing on building assets, and embracing failure as learning, you can start thinking and acting like a billionaire. The best part? You don't need millions in the bank to make these mindset shifts. It's all about how you approach money, opportunities, and growth. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on financial growth and personal success. Remember, success doesn't happen overnight, but with the right mindset, it's inevitable. See you next time.